Doctors say a Massachusetts man died from eating too much black licorice.
Why was he gone? He was such a nice guy.
No, he was not. He was a total douche. Doompa-dee-doom.
Ever wonder why some people can't get enough of black licorice while others can't stand it?
No, God!
And did you know that it can actually lead to death if consumed in large amounts? Sounds intriguing, right?
This is the worst.
Keep watching because we are going to take you through a lot about this controversial candy, like what does genetics have to do with the licorice? Is it neurotoxin or a nutritional blocker? And what people with pre-existing heart and kidney disease need to watch out for. Serving up smiles one dish at a time. Food is Thy Mood is now live. Hi Moody Foodies! Today we're diving into a flavor adventure that will help you to spark some lively debate.
Nice.
Black licorice, the ultimate divider of taste buds and heart health. Some folks swear by it, while others cringe at the mere thought. Count me in the latter group. I can't stand the stuff.
Standing here listening to this stuff.
Are you all about it?
No, God, please, no! No!
Describing its flavor is like trying to explain the taste of anise or fennel. Tricky business. Now, in 2020, there was this bizarre incident. A 54-year-old dude from Massachusetts kicked the bucket after munching on black licorice. Wild, right? So what do you need to know for how something as innocent as candy can have such a drastic effect on health? Stay with us. That polarizing taste of licorice might well be rooted in our genes. Scientific studies suggest that variations in taste receptors among individuals significantly influence their perception of licorice's distinct flavor. For some, the sweetness of glycyrrhizin combined with the herbaceous notes of licorice is a delight. In contrast, others find these same qualities overpowering
it's not
or
bad,
unpleasant.
though. I kind of like it.
This genetic diversity in taste perception highlights why licorice stands as a subject of culinary contention, offering a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of flavor and personal preference.
That is incredible.
But if your friends are eating that red twisty stuff, let me tell you, it ain't licorice. So let's clear something up. The term black licorice is kinda redundant. Real licorice, always black. What some folks call red licorice in North America. Nope, not licorice at all.
Okay.
It's more like fruity candy that tries to mimic the look of licorice twists or laces. Most brands don't even call it red licorice. They market it as twists or vines. Personally, I'm all about those twists. And don't get me started on the spelling, it's a whole debate. North Americans slap a C on it, while Europeans go with a Q. But why the difference, and does it change what's inside? No matter how you spell it though, it's all about that compound called glycyrrhizin. And what exactly makes glycyrrhizin so incredibly sweet? And how does it impact the flavor profile of licorice candies across the globe? The secret sauce behind black licorice's color and taste? It's all thanks to an herb known as gansao or sweetgrass in China, which has been a staple in traditional medicine for ages. From the Assyrians to the Egyptians and the Chinese, licorice has been a hit since way back when. These days, it's mainly cultivated in Greece, Turkey, and Asia, still making waves in medicinal concoctions. Ever choke down some NyQuil? Some folks oddly dig the flavor. Comment if you are one of them. But hey, licorice isn't just for medicine. It's a flavor powerhouse in alcoholic beverages, tea, and even as a dietary supplement. It's one of those rooty reasons why some folks find it so darn tasty. Nope, can't say it. It's just not my cup of tea. Let's keep it real. How does this controversial root find its way into dishes and drinks around the globe, transforming local cuisines and palates? Beyond its medicinal roots and confectionery delights, licorice extends its reach into the realm of global cuisine, showcasing its versatility across continents. In Finland, salmiakki, a salty licorice, captivates the palate with its distinctive amalgamation of flavors, often found in candies, ice creams, and even alcoholic beverages. Moving to Italy, licorice finds its way into liquors such as sambuca, offering a sophisticated layer of flavor that resonates with licorice aficionados. Meanwhile, in the Middle East, licorice powder flavors traditional dishes, adding a subtle complexity to both savory and sweet creations. This culinary journey illustrates licorice's unparalleled adaptability, enriching a wide array of dishes and drinks with its unique essence, thereby cementing its status as a versatile and beloved ingredient in kitchens and bars around the world. How does the Netherlands' love affair with licorice compare to its reception in other countries? We'll need to talk more about glycyrrhizin, the magic compound in licorice that's a whopping 50 times sweeter than sugar. No wonder it's a go-to for candy makers. From whips and laces to gum and those classic all sorts candies, licorice flavor pops up everywhere. Yum? Not for me. Now, in the Netherlands, licorice is a big deal. People chomp down over 1.8 kilograms or 4 pounds per person every year. That's a hefty 20% of all candy sold in the country. How can they do that with a deadly compound? A good chunk of what we call licorice candy doesn't even contain licorice. Instead, it's flavored with anise or fennel, giving the sweet kick without the licorice's deathly effects. Wait, what? The tongue twister of a compound, glycyrrhizin, found in licorice, behaves like the hormone aldosterone in your body. It can mess with your potassium levels, causing an imbalance in your electrolytes. So, what's the result? Well, your blood pressure might shoot up, and you could experience swelling, headaches, and a serious case of the I can't even tiredness. In extreme cases, it could even lead to heart failure or cardiac arrest. Remember that guy we talked about earlier? He made the switch from munching on red twist to gobbling down black licorice, wolfing down a bag and a half every day for a few weeks. The impact on his potassium levels was so drastic that his heart gave out. Yeah, he literally bit the dust, folks. But hey, don't go swearing off this sugary indulgence just yet.
I swear on my life, Scouts Honor.
Like with anything, it's all about moderation. The FDA in the good old US of A gives the green light for up to 3.1% of glycyrrhizic acid in soft candy. So snack smart, folks! Before we wrap up, here's a bonus tip for the curious. If you're feeling adventurous, try pairing black licorice with a strong cheese or dark chocolate. It might just change your mind or confirm your suspicions. Whether you're a fan or foe, it's a taste experience worth exploring. Our takeaway? Licorice might divide us, but exploring its unique flavor unites us in culinary curiosity. Now we're dying to know, are you team licorice or firmly against it? Share your most memorable licorice experience in the comments below. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell on our channel for more foodie adventures that promise to be just as divisive and delicious. If you like this video about a controversial candy, check out our next edition about circus peanuts. Signing off, remember, in the world of flavors, being a little polarizing isn't always a bad thing. It's just another excuse to keep tasting. See you next time, Moody Foodies!